Hello friends, welcome back to the Kennels. Welcome back to a very sleepy episode of the Kennels. My word. We're at 75,000 gold, we got loads of heirlooms, but they're mostly crests, which isn't the best thing I've ever heard. This is a very sleepy episode of the Kennels. I overslept this morning, I slept for like nearly 14 hours last night. Was absolutely knackered when I woke up, and I've got to be in work at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Either way, I'm on energy drink, which I don't normally drink at all, and we'll power through. I just want to double check we got the Guild and Blacksmith unlocked and fully upgraded, and we have indeed. I thought we did, but I thought it was always wise to check. You know, you got to double check these things. Let's throw these guys out into the ether.
Feared. Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
That's new. Is that... Curse-carrying insects have begun to spread over the estate. Infestation low. We have seen that before, I think. Yeah, absolutely. So, what is our main goal here? Oh, I mean, we could actually go to the courtyard. Our main goal at this moment in time, and for the foreseeable future, is to grab as many good trinkets as we can. To make sure that the Darkest Dungeon is a reasonable thing for us. Don't care about the Hag's Ladle even a little, even at all. The Fortifying Garlic obviously sucks. Sharpening Sheath sucks. Ancestor's Pen sucks. Sacred Scroll sucks. Hero's Ring sucks. And Wounding Helmet sucks. Coven Signet, it's a very, very niche use, right? And I've already got good stress reduction trinkets. Man, this is actually kind of rough. I think we're going to have to go to the Cove. And the reason that we're going to have to go to the Cove is to unlock more bosses for it. I don't know, have I actually killed all the bosses from the Cove? This is what happens when you take like a long break from the run.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
This is clearly wrong. This is the wrong one. It's the wrong one. How do I check this nonsense? It's this, isn't it? It's this. There we go. I have not beaten the Hag Witch, really? Or the Brigand 16-pounder? Yeah, actually, there's a lot of bosses I haven't killed. We haven't beaten the Sunken Crew. Well, we can't do that now, obviously. So we still need to kill the Siren, the Crew, the Hag, and the Brigand Cannon. In that case, did they change that? That used to be 25%, right? Am I going mad? Am I going mad? I feel like I might be going mad. I'm not sure. All right. Well, I mean, we're gonna have our share of very rare trinkets. I guess we kill the Hag Witch. Yeah, I don't know. It's crests, which I don't care about. All right. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Sort of at a loose end, because none of these are particularly useful for us, you know? Maybe we do a short mission. We'll do a short mission. We'll just do this one. We'll just, you know, go all the way, go for it, go through it, and come out the other end. Hopefully with a little bit more in the way of portraits and busts would be ideal. You can have Cry Havoc, Corbett, Talvace. You can have Cry Havoc too, you know? I want to take some of these guys if possible. Yeah, okay, Cruel, you can go in rank 1. Hemophilia sucks. The Fits also kind of sucks. It's not too bad at all. Hemophilia is bad, but I don't think it's the end of the world. The reason that I want to take these is because it doesn't really matter if they die, because they've already done their job. They'll be good if we have any level 5s that we want to give extra experience to, but in the absence of that, I'm not too worried about it at all. So, okay, rank 1, you can have the Aria box and the Cudgel weights. You can have the Camouflage cloak and the Ancestor's scroll. You can have the Spiked collar and the Ancestor's pistol. And you, Talvace, my friend, can have the Prophet's eye and the Crescendo box. Any surprises? Anyone surprised? Okay, let's move on. Okay, let's go for provisions. I think everyone's fully geared up, right? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. All skills looking good. I kind of feeling the pressure a little bit recently, because a lot more people a significant amount more people are watching these videos than used to be the case. And the reason for that, I think, is the guide that I produced. I didn't really expect it to get much attention, but it's got a respectable amount of views, and it seems to have helped people out, which is obviously great. We're going to go tortureless, by the way. So if you're here because you saw that guide, then obviously welcome. But your presence here unnerves me a little, because previously I was kind of playing to an empty haul, you know? All but. Anyway, not that many people watching. Pressure's off now. I'm getting in my own head about it. I'm thinking, you know, there's like dozens of people watching this stuff now. Still not very many by YouTube standards, but, you know, more than I'm used to. And so I'm like, gotta get it right, man. Gotta get it right, you know? Anyway. It's mostly little stuff. It's mostly like forgetting to change skills around and forgetting to change party members around, that kind of stuff. Little mistakes.
Soak the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
And I think that...
Burn
okay.
out this evil.
Lunch, man, my man, you need to let me talk. All right, I can't talk over Wayne. He's just like... his voice is so imposing. Anyway, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Wayne's voice just does that to you, man. He starts talking and you just... your legs turn to jelly. You can't remember what you were trying to say. We didn't take any bandages, which may have been a mistake. Yeah, I was saying, you know, it's generally just little stuff that is messing me up, and I think that I'm, like, decent enough at the game to get by even making those little mistakes, but I would rather not have to, you know? Oh, more blood, great. So I think part of me wants to be like, okay, lunch.
Them to the spreading corruption.
Part of me wants to eat lunch.
With misintent.
Scout? No, Scout. Not yet, anyway. Part of me wants to be like, I'll write up like a post-it note of, you know, like everything that I need to check before I head out and stick it to my computer screen. But it's just a question of like, if I can't remember to change my party around, I'm not going to remember to look at the post-it note, you know? It says one of those. Okay, you should be dead. You are dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Best to just kill this. Yeah, okay, it's dead now. We're 4 against 2. Can we stun it? Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll stun you and hopefully be able to just kill you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Anyone who's ever had pets, cats, or cats or dogs, will be aware that you bring a pet into the house, especially a cat. I haven't got as much experience with dogs, but I'm pretty sure it's the same with them. You bring a pet into the house, suddenly, within a couple of months, you haven't got any more spiders, you got less flies, you got less little bug friends occupying your home. So, it's an unexpected upside, I think, of having a pet. We've got 4 of the fuckers, so these spiders stand no chance. Do we use a shovel here? I can never remember this. I know that you have a chance to be rewarded just for opening it, but I think also you might benefit from a shovel. I'm not going to use a shovel anyway, we've only got 2. Okay, we got the loot anyway.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I think laudanum might only be really useful in the courtyard itself. We'll take some busts. Yeah, we don't need the deeds. Not now everywhere's upgraded. Complete 100% of rune battles. We have to go here because we don't know whether we have to go there, if that makes any sense. We appear to have City Mania, obsessed with food. Is that what causes that? Is that what causes that? Well, I mean, he's a stress eater. He's a stress eater. But he's not stressed out. No, I think not lygophobia. What is it? City Mania must cause that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It's one of those things I never really bothered to check out. Got any herbs? Oh no, he's so city-manic.
If only
treasure
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
It's not treasure, it's clearly butter. Come on, man. Okay, nothing here. We didn't have to go there, but we didn't know that. Okay, 100. We'll take the 16. Why not? Makes very little difference in the grand scheme of things. Did I say we were going tortureless? I was talking out of my arse. I was just talking. I was just words were coming out of my mouth, man. That's fine. It's the way it is. Take more busts. This is a really nice bust run, by the way, and we're not going to use all those dog treats. It's a short mission. We haven't needed them yet. We haven't had any difficult fights at all. All right, we'll use 1 or 2 to kill the ghoul. And hang on, Blackjack has a range of 3. Okay, that's good. In that case, we can mark you, stun you, and kill you. That is the only attack he's going to get in. They're also horrified. 9 stress. I'm not even sure that would be worth using Laudanum on, you know? We will dodge tank. Yeah, we'll dodge tank. We should at least, you know, give lip service to the idea of dodge tanking. Okay, he is stunned. He's stunned. He has a speed of 7. I'm actually going to focus these guys down first. Nice. Okay, looking pretty sweet. We will just Hound Rush you then, buddy. You may as well use a dog treat. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? This episode of The Kennels is brought to you by Dr. Pepper. This is incorrect. I'm pretty sure Dr. Pepper would not want to be associated with this level of incompetence, quite honestly. Okay, big 30 to round it out. Oh, we got a jute tapestry. Jute. I feel like jute is one of those words you don't want to say into a microphone because of the. We'll use the shovel here, obviously. What's the word called for sibilance? That's it. By excessive S sounds into a microphone can really fuck with your audio levels. Apparently, I wouldn't know. I'm not a professional. Anyway, I'll use a torch here. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Should give ourselves some kind of challenge, right? No idea which order anyone's in anymore. We'll target whistle. Almost everyone's got Hound's Rush. I probably should have put Hound's Rush on rank 1 beforehand because I knew that we were going to get shuffled. Didn't really think about it. That's okay. 36. That is the highest roll ever, buddy. Okay, we'll just move you forward too. Yeah, we'll use a turn for that. It's like 2/3 dead already. More than that, in fact. A lot more than that.
A dizzying blow to body and
These guys are obviously terrible. The Shambler deliberately has low speed so that he goes last and then these guys go first. However, didn't account for Corbett, who has the highest speed of all time. 32. That was actually sweet. The idea is the Shambler goes last and then spawns these guys, which have much higher speed, and go first. Oh my word, Carteret got the highest speed roll of all time. Of all time! You proud of that Kanye meme? Because I'm not. This is not going to be a problem. He's already bleeding like a little bitch. We could stun him. What's that? 165, 190. We got a 45% chance to stun it. I think we have to, right? What else are we going to do? He's already marked. Resist, that's okay. 50-50, give or take. Yeah, they're a little bit blighted. Yeah, I think we can just kill you, right? That should do it, hopefully. Yeah, the bleed went on. Moderate bleed resistance. Not too terrible. Oh, and Talvace went first. Again, this is an absolute... Oh, my word. This is an absolute stomping right now. And the stun went on. Oh, it's going to be so good. Everyone is, like, in serious trouble, but we're going to kill the Shambler again, and that's the main thing. I don't even need the reward for killing the Shambler. I don't know, man. I just wanted to do something a little bit more exciting than just another farm run, you know? Another 4? Yeah, alright. We might as well. We might as well. Is he dead yet? Is he dead yet? Soon will be, buddy. He is dead. He's so dead. In that case, we might as well lick wounds, yeah. Oh! 26! Oh! New trinket, I think. It's not actually very good, but it's not terrible. Would have been much better maybe 50 episodes ago, but that's okay. We may as well use both torches. Okay, everyone's in a little bit of trouble, but we're probably only going to have, well, at least 2 fights then. Oh, man. This is the kind of shit I mean, man. That's alright. It's okay. Resisted the bleed. Can I resist this one? Yeah, almost certainly, actually. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. I guess we stun this one. It's less likely to go on, but it's much more likely to make a difference. Alright, sure. And I will guard dog. Because we don't want to lose these guys. Especially this guy. We can't take ranks 3 or 4 to the Darkest Dungeon, but we can take ranks 1 and 2. And we probably will want to at some point. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Still on 2 HP. We can Hound's Harry twice. That's probably better. Because we can get the bleed on as well, maybe? I am actually in quite a bit of trouble here.
Impressive.
I would do it again. Don't get me wrong. I would do it again. In a heartbeat.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Yeah, alright. We'll use a dog treat. We can't really stun it. It could just murder me here. What are you gonna do? Big slime.
How quickly the tide turns.
It's my porn star name. It's a joke. That was the easiest, laziest joke I could have made. Welcome to the channel. Can we stun it again? Yeah, we got a decent chance. Like 60%? Okay, that's good, that's good. 3 people are at death's door. Luckily, none of them are taking damage over time. Great. I think I'm just going to try and kill it. It's a short mission, so we can't camp on the plus side. That means we can eat loads of food. Okay.
Champion falls.
So we'll eat some food.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I guess I dump the emeralds. No, we can just eat some food. Go on. Oh, he's full. All right. Fuck you too, buddy. Okay. We'll take these, and I will actually... Oh, okay. First things first, default party order. Oh, it's pretty close anyway. We'll take off Cry Havoc, because I don't care about stress. Everyone is in reasonably decent shape. And give these bad boys lick wounds. Yeah, he has the spiked collar, which is actually awful. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine. All right. Onwards and upwards, friends. This is anti-venom. Funny joke. Funny joke, buddy. All right. This hopefully is the very last fight. We did use all our dog treats, but that's okay. I actually want to mark these and just take them down one at a time, because they all have protection, and they're all fairly tanky. Yeah, alright, sure, no worries. Just need to avoid that incoming damage. Okay, so now we will guard rank 1 with rank 2. Next chance we get. Stun, no, I'll target whistle. They have very low speed, which is obviously amazing. 27, is that going to do it? That's done it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, buddy. Target whistle. If the stun goes on, I'm going to stun it with rank 1. If the stun goes on, then I'll spend a little bit of time healing. In fact, I'll probably do that anyway. Oh. Ouch. I mean, he's guarded. That's not going to do him too much good. I think at this point, I am just going to need to hit it with everything I've got, regardless of the fact that it's stunned.
This is how a life is taken.
Because there's a better than average chance, I think, that this is the last dungeon, so... Also, I want to know how that attack missed. I understand that, and I'm explaining the joke here, I understand, of course, that in Darkest Dungeon, your hit chance is capped at 90% no matter what, but at the same time, what happened actually in the world of Darkest Dungeon for that to miss? It was stunned. It was just standing there, doing nothing, minding its own business, being a big old giant ectoplasm. The dog ran up, and what did it do? Just like jump past it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Silly old dog. This dog's been to hell and back, basically. Well, it's been to hell. I don't even know if it's come back yet. I mean, this is pretty bad right here, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's nearly dead. It's nearly dead. Yeah, I'm not sure why I brought that dog along.
Monsters.
And I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe it's just for
Intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
unless we're just talking for, you know, for what's the word I'm looking for here? Trying to play and talk at the same time. I think the moment's gone. I think that Joker's gone. Anyway, we'll use a key here, I think. We haven't got any scouting. We'll use a key here. See what we can see. Oh, not bad, not bad. Dump the key, dump the spade. This looking pretty good. Is this looking... Oh, dump the holy water. Take the citron. Do we want the blight charm? I do not give one shit. And we'll head back to town.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
21.5k. Quirks are important. Faithless is not a problem. That's better than fragile, right? Armor Tink is terrible right now. Bloodthirsty's not great. Enlightened is pretty bad. Well, it's not that bad, really. Last Gasp is okay. Soft is not as bad as it looks. All in all, that was a pretty nothing haul there of quirks. That's okay. Hopefully we're a little bit closer to taking on the Darkest Dungeon again.
Awash in blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
I can't do it. I wish I could do it. The flagellant is fucking great, but I can't do it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching my sleep-deprived rambling or oversleep-induced rambling. I will see you next time.